What's up, guys? This is your boy Sonar510 coming at you with my StamWarden build for the Clockwork City patch and what I've been using for the Horns of the Reach. I made this build, or I put it together yesterday. It's really fun. I've been really enjoying it. Has good sustain for me, really good burst damage, and yeah, hope you guys like it. Let's get into the unbuffed stats. 13k magic, 16k health, which in Cyrodiil you'll have like 22. 38k stam, 1100 stam recovery, 3200 weapon damage, and 31% crit. I am a orc. I'm using the warrior and I'm using Bystat. So I'll explain why I use Bystat instead of Dubious. You could use Dubious if you want, and you could use the warrior if you want. That's simply up to you. Okay, let's get into the buff stats. So 1200 recovery, 3800 weapon damage, and yeah, it's pretty good. Let's get into the skills I use. Subterraneo, Assault, Rally, Executioner. You could use the other morph if you want. Dizzy Swing, Stampede, Dawnbreaker, Bull Edge, Ice Fortress, Vigor, Shuffle, and Bird of Prey. And then I use Healing Thicket on my back bar. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to change this or not next patch. I'm not sure yet. I might go Werewolf and just run Werewolf on my back bar with Sorting Board. So yeah. So let's get into the gear that I'm running. So I'm using the Maelstrom Greatsword. I don't know if I'm still gonna be using this next patch or if I'm gonna farm the new weapon. I'm not entirely sure. I'm using double dot poisons because they're just really good for bursts in open world. Using the Maelstrom bow, you could use a Master Bow if you want, but like I said, I'm probably gonna use Sword and Shield next patch on the back bar just for an extra 2-piece. 1 Blood Spawn, and I'm using 5 Shackle. It's just a really good set for max stats. I'm using 1 Dummy Husk to pair it up with Shackle just for even more max stats. All Impen, 1 Well Fitted, 1 Infuse. You could use 1 Kina or 1 or 2 Blood Spawn if you want. It's something up to you. I use 3 Agility, all weapon damage. So the way I sustain in this build is with tripods, Bird of Prey, and Bull Niche, and a decent amount of heavy attacking. So yeah. What else? Let's go to my CP. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna change my CP around. It's just kind of how I have it set up. So my red tree is 51 Ironclad, 37 Resistance, 60 Hardy, 60 Elemental Defender, 5 Thick Skin, 7 Recovery, 40 Warlord, 9 Sprinter because I'm an Orc, I just like it, 75 Mooncalf, 6 Arcanist, 43 Tenacity, 37 Tumbling, and 10 to Befoul, 20 Bless, 20 physical weapon damage expert, 10 shattering blows, 80 into master at arms, and then 30 precise strikes and 60 into mighty. So yeah, guys, this is my stamina warden build. No cheese. I mean, if you want to count the poisons cheese, then yeah, but other than that, it's a really good build. I could sustain perfectly. If you can't sustain, I say pick up Bone Pirate, and you could still probably run the warrior with that, or you could choose to run the serpent and use Dubious Food. I just really like the sustain and the max stam. I'm doing just fine. I have no complaint about the build. So feel free to drop me a sub, drop a like and a comment if you suggest a different type of armor, a set I could try. I could see if I can get it craft or farm it. I am working on a Magic Templar build. It's still not ready yet. I'm close to getting Undaunted and Mages on it. So if you guys would like to see a Magicka Templar build, just let me know in the comments and I will put it out. I'll start, getting the stuff done. It will be probably a light armor Templar build too. No sorting board, just duo resto. So just let me know, guys, and if you would like to see me start streaming again, I could see if I can make time for streaming again. Alright guys, it's your boy Soner, I'm out.